What up YouTube, it's your homie Jbaer, and after 8 years of y'all writing me in questions that you wanted me to answer, it's time today that I answer all of them. And as a special treat, since most of you were stoned when you watched and wrote these comments, I have, yes, the one, the only Stone Jbaer from the future who will be reading them.
Why?
Yeah, that's right, he is baked off his ass. I'm sober, Jbaer. Clearly you can tell the difference. Well, without further ado, let's begin!
Ivan Lee writes, dude, do you have Down syndrome?
Nah, you dumbass, I have up syndrome.
Queek Chan Bushcraft writes, dropped mushrooms?
Yeah, all the time. Nah, I do, on occasion, like soon.
Lil No Weed Mayor writes, how the fuck did I get here?
Your parents fucked and made you, and then one day you decided to go to YouTube and somehow stumbled upon this video.
I Feed Chickens TV writes, do you remember that one video you did on salvia?
Yeah, I remember that shit, and then I forgot it, and then I uploaded, watched it, and remembered it again.
Racing Caligeros writes, where are tits?
Pornhub.
Tittyfish writes, what?
Totally.
Big Man 29 writes, is this a joke? That's really lispy. Big Man 29 writes, is this a joke? Fuck, dude, when I get high, I just lisp a lot. Big Man 29 writes, is this a joke?
Nah, this shit's real life. Your mama's blowjob skills are a joke, though.
Max Bockelman writes, what's your favorite way to smoke?
What isn't my favorite way to smoke? I literally will smoke weed out of almost anything except a penis. I am not smoking weed out of a penis. So to answer your question, every way that's not a penis way.
Ruru Tarp writes, so like, do you crackers not cry at night with all this shit like?
What?
Kroger65 writes, are you special ed?
Nah, motherfucker, I'm not special ed. I'm specially dope.
Paul Heinerman writes, Chris Pontius?
Nah, I'm Jbaer lying.
Nashiala Halaka writes, why? Why would you do that?
Because it dropped in my head as a 3-year-old child. Why bring that up? That shit's really detrimental.
Gosh! Ghosty writes, haha, Jay, did you check out my Wu-Tang video?
Ha, no, but if you comment it below, I will, because I didn't know you sent me a Wu-Tang video, bro.
Balaske writes, wait, what, bro?
Wait, what?
Theme 542 writes, yo, Jbaer, what's that song you had at the end of the video? I don't remember, yo. I don't remember. Shit. Dan writes, does clothespinning your face count as ridiculous?
That does count as being ridiculous.
Rug6592 asks, does he really talk like a retard?
I don't know. Do I?
MacDog writes, what? LM. Wait, what does LM mean? Like much? Loco much? Lawnmowers. Nihilism is cool, writes, dog, were you on acid when you made this?
Probably. Yeah, I was most definitely on acid when I made this.
Piefish writes, what the fuck? You best be trolling, Cracker.
Cracker, you be trolling.
Rigel Vega writes, at the Jbaer, what's super salad?
A super salad is when you combine 8 to 17 different types of hybrid weeds together, mix it up in a salad bowl, and pack it in your bowl or bong or blunt or joint or vapor and go.
The Derek Vineyard writes, dude, where's your helmet? Where's my helmet? Where's your diaper? Shoulder Cessation writes, what happened to the old Jbaer stuff?
Great question. Well, unfortunately, past Jbaer at the age of 18 did something that was really stupid and uploaded a video about it and got into a lot of trouble. Instead of just taking down that one video, past ignorant Jbaer took down motherfucking many of my videos, including all the old Jbaer trip videos. Cocksucker! Even though he never sucked cock, I would know because I was there. But still, fuck!
Louis JB writes, what did I just watch?
I don't know, you tell me, you just watched it.
Patrick Shingi writes, is he deaf?
What? I cannot hear you.
What?
How about for good writes?
Oh shit, Jbaer is back.
Yeah! Yeah!
Your fat uncle writes, damn, does he ever blink? Never.
Wedgie Wookie writes, since it is my toddler and I freely gave you the rights to video him, does that mean you have the rights to the video?
Yeah, it should mean that I have the rights to the video, but no, YouTube doesn't play games like that. Even though you literally gave me the rights to a 3-year-old child, which nobody has done, nor should do, YouTube is still not playing up by the rules, YouTube.
Live Keys writes, filmed in Colorado, right? Right?
Funny, because of all the marijuana I use. No, filmed in Massachusetts, because now it's fucking Massachusetts smoke weed every day. It's okay, it's legalized.
Dark Zach 92 writes,
Is he still alive or still in woods at 2016?
Am I still alive? Yep.
Sun Something writes,
Amazing, Jbaer, but where was that solid guy called Max or something? He was in the other ridiculous videos.
Yeah, he actually quit because one day I went to his apartment. This was a couple days after he got lit up on fire. Went to his apartment. He was sober, which is usually when he thinks rationally, because every time we did stunts with him, he would be really freaking drunk. Went to his apartment. I'm like, dude, let's shoot you with the fire extinguisher. And he's like, no, I'm done. So I'm like, all right. So that's when me, Jbaer, decided to take all of his stunts and do it to myself.
Revimation writes, how does this not have more views?
Because YouTube is dumb! Ah! YouTube, screw you!
D After J writes, you have never taken acid, have you?
I have taken it, unfortunately, too many times.
Taylor Cashman writes, where's the panda riding a playground toy? Very disappointed.
Where's the panda?
Well, unfortunately, during production of that video, the panda was hibernating, and he finally stopped hibernating when we wrapped production. So the only time we could get the panda was to get a quick thumbnail for the video.
High 189 writes, man, is it like greening out or something?
Yes, when you smoke too much weed, you green out. Unless you're referring to when it is salvia, and no, that's like, holy shit, you went to hell.
Dan writes, dude, where did you get your shirt? That's such a sick shirt.
From my closet. Tom Mariano writes, what's with the pink house?
Bro, that's pink. My parents' old house was purple. Get your fucking glasses checked.
Brownie X Powder writes, lol, I got the toe jam, who got the peanut butter?
This cracker does.
Matthew McDonald writes,
isn't that guy from Pit Savers?
That bald dude, the one in that one video? I have no idea.
Jester the Hash King writes, a sneak peek into Jbaer's rape dungeon?
Jbaer doesn't have a rape dungeon. In fact, I can't afford a dungeon, period. What you're referring to is my old parents' house basement, where it wasn't a rape dungeon, it was more just like a place to hoard laundry that you didn't want to collect.
ALC writes, did you actually get poison ivy?
You mean poison oak, because this is a reference to when I jumped into a whole bunch of poison oak trees. And did I get poison oak? Yeah, but I'm Jbaer, so I'm like, fuck you, poison oak, and I shot that shit right out.
Cake Legend writes,
hi. Well, hello there. Unless your question is, hi? In which case, no, that motherfucker is, though.
Jonathan Garrett writes, please, can we go to Legoland?
If you're buying, I'm down.
How about for good writes, what did his family and neighbors think? Who cares? Jbaer, you rock.
Well, my family has learned to accept me after 24 years of being this ridiculous, and for neighbors, well, they weren't too keen on most of the production of my earlier videos, but funny enough, years later, they hired me to shoot their stuff.
Dan writes, why didn't you tell me you were in PA? You should have hit me up, dude.
Right, Dan. I apologize. Honestly, I went with my ex-girlfriend and I was very pussy whipped at the time. I was trying to get laid as much as I possibly could. And we were there for a week, right? So you think I'd get laid a lot, but no, only 2 times. So dude, we could have literally chilled for the other 5 times, but I wasn't thinking clearly. Fuck.
Mr. Tanker 2989 writes, hey Jbaer, name of soundtrack please. If you're referring to the video, The Ad Killer, then the song is called Feeling Filthy. Freshly Baked Film writes,
Yo, Jbaer, did you bumfuck a virgin? Cause that shit's tight.
Well, I'm glad that my videos are as tight as a virgin's ass. Thank you, I appreciate that. But no, I've yet to fuck a virgin's ass. Still time though, yeah?
Rise Against 94 writes, why do all you look like homeless people? Funny as shit though.
Thanks. Well, the answer to that question is some of us, excluding myself, were homeless at the time. Some of us didn't like to shower, but most of us just like having long beards and hair, which again, after realizing it years later, did make us look homeless. Which is why you should always be clean shaven, unless you don't give a fuck.
Cloudhopper writes, did you try to go for a fourth?
This is in reference to when me and two of my buddies got jumped over by a skateboard. And no, we didn't go for a fourth because when we were going for three, I accidentally jumped my thigh. And if it was any closer, like a hair closer to the wheel of the skateboard, boom, three of us would have lost our nutsack. So no, I did not go for a fourth.
Alex Lopez writes, jackass wannabes.
Yes, I am a suck ass who's a wanna be. Wannabes are amazing. That got everywhere. Fuck.
Ian Roberts writes, AMA. Question is, have you ever film jacked vids for cash?
First, AMA, is that like ass, mouth, ass, or like awesome music attention? I have no clue what that means. But no, I've never film jacked. I'm literally the most paranoid videographer filmmaker ever. I literally am afraid to write down my ideas because what if somebody steals them? So I'm literally super against that. I could never, ever, never will film jack another person's film. Hell no.
He also writes, when and where is Silence gonna be/get released?
Great question. It's gonna be finished as soon as we're done with post-production. You just have to understand, it's kind of sometimes hard to do a feature film when post-production requires 100 people and there's really 4 of us doing a lot of people's work. So hopefully after the summer, the film will be out and I'm gonna be premiering it in a place called the Greenfield Gardens. Check it out, it's in Greenfield, MA. Come do it, come party with me afterwards. And then after there, we're gonna be touring and hopefully going to a city near you.
Spike Shooter writes, is that Kid Sports shirt I see? Damn, I miss those days.
It was, and I missed those too. God damn you, Kid Sports, come back! R.I.P. Kid Sports. R.I.P.
Demico's1239 writes, was your first time 2 tabs? How long was it?
Okay, so it's funny that you ask, because yeah, the first time I took acid, I had 2 tabs of acid. How was it? It was insane. I thought my dog was a dinosaur. That shit's insane.
Brandon Starks writes, yeah, I want to see his old trip stories. Julian, can you post those up again?
Me too. Unfortunately, like I've previously established, young Jbaer was naive and deleted that shit because he's a fucking dickhead.
I am a floor guy the third, right? So did you give him his dollar back?
Yes, I did give myself back the dollar I stole from myself years ago. We're on good terms now.
Rise Against 94 writes,
You used to have another video with a different story about you doing acid, but this was the only time you did it?
Yeah, well, the video you referred to, I talked about the first time I did acid. I prefer mushrooms, and I don't even do mushrooms that much. I did acid like 2 or 3 times. I forget sometimes how many times I did it. I one time made a video about one trip I had, but I've had like a total of 2 or 3 acid trips total. And I don't need to do any more acid. I'm set.
Corey Dominic writes, was there any green screen in this? And nice work.
Thank you. And no, all my videos do not contain green screen. I would love to learn, so if you know how, teach me.
Tyler Morgenstern writes, is the Stunt Billies gonna come back, or is that done for good?
Well, I mean, the Stunt Billies have their own channel. They quit years ago, but if you want to see all their videos, alright, that was your opportunity. If you didn't click it, you missed it.
The Comeback to Life writes, where is the black woman of the story?
So I'm just gonna put this in context. All the following questions referred to the play that somehow got almost 250,000 views called The Streetcar Named Desire. And where's the black woman? I don't know. I didn't read the book. I just did my part because I love acting.
VideoTube writes, can you get me English subtitles, please?
When this video hits 500,000 views, I will spend 2.5 hours giving you all subtitles.
Krista Atkinson writes, is this play word for word from the book?
No.
Kubra Gull writes, I want to watch this film with subtitles. Turkish, where can I find?
When this video hits 750,000 views, I will spend 2.5 hours putting Turkish subtitles on it.
Clayton Korth writes, who is that playing Stanley?
Ha, that is my old friend Tony Monica. Yes, he did a good job.
Lauren Lopez writes, who is the competent in the play? Help please, and why?
How the hell should I know?
I know who it is.
How the hell would you know?
It's common sense, bro.
How is it common sense? Not most people don't know that.
It's just common sense.
If it's common sense, then who is it? You say it. You say, you fucking stoner.
It's Blanche, bro.
Anyways,
Beatrice Alvarez writes, guys, could you please put subtitles? I would like to enjoy it further with them.
First of all, I don't know how you can enjoy the video. The video sucks. But yes, when it hits 500,000, you will get English subtitles.
Aisel Russell writes, how long did this take to render?
Long time.
Nick B writes, dude, what happened to your Bad Weekend and Shroom Trip videos? I remember watching them years ago, and it would be cool if you had them somewhere. I remember in your Reed Trip video, you talked about pissing in a water fountain or something.
That shit got deleted. That shit got deleted. Stop asking me. Move on. Well, there you go. I hope that answered all your questions. And if you have more questions, whether it's like how babies are made or something more intellectual, comment it below letting me know. And 50 more questions from now, I'll make a follow-up video answering more of y'all questions. So do it. Y'all have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, peace.